Hi, I'm Ben from A&B, and today we have with us the T-160S from Whyte Bikes. Some things that you're going to get in Australia that you're not going to go get in other countries. It's in the top cap here. You've got an Apple AirTag container, and just down here you've got a little frame strap. You can adjust the head angle and bottom bracket height via a little yoke. Full aluminium frame. You've got an 800ml bottle in here. As you can see, plenty of clearance for my little stick. Doesn't hit any of your dials. Our T-160S is a medium, comes in large and extra large also, and you get everything you see here for $4,999. When we're talking about frames, I'm 177 centimeters tall. I'm riding a medium, it's pretty good. It's got a nice little short stem. Medium's the smallest in this model, then it goes large and extra large. Geo-wise, you're looking at a 64-degree head angle and seat tube of 75 degrees. In the medium, overall wheelbase of 1.22, and that includes our nice little 440 chainstays. Stack 632, reach 450. Some of the main features on the T-160S from Whyte are a lot of their in-house componentry. You have a 170mm seat post that you can reduce in 10mm increments. You've got a 35mm Whyte stem, and then the bars here, they're a 780mm wide Whyte bar that we cut down to 760. You also receive a set of Whyte cranks, which we've had no issues or complaints about. Some other really cool things are their hubs that you've got front and rear, which are double sealed bearings, TRP E23s, 4-piston brake, trail brake from TRP, which stands for Tektro Racing Performance. Really solid feel at the lever, little adjustable dial here for your pad contact. Wouldn't mind trying a different pad compound and see if any of the issues that I had with the brakes was due to that. I found you need to get a lot of temperature in the brakes for them to start really being powerful and pulling you up. As we move to the back of the bike here, we're running a Shimano Dior group set with a Sunrace cassette, all 12-speed. Suspension-wise, on the T-160S, you've got a full suite of RockShox suspension. So this is all the select range. So you've got the Deluxe on the rear and you've got a Lyric on the front, both select. It'd be really nice to play around with some tokens in the rear shock. While it is tuned for Whyte, there were a lot of harsh bottom mounts in that, but that's totally fine. It's something you'd be easy to be able to sort out with some tokens. So you're probably wondering how this rides. So medium-sized frame here, 440 rear end. It's really quite playful. It climbs really well. It whips around like it's maybe a 140mm rear bike, but then you do ride some parts of the trails and you go, yep, it's definitely 160 because it just gobbles everything up. Sort of the horse link rear suspension, works under brakes, can't fault the suspension at all. The only thing that I'd like to try would be a 27.5 rear wheel, because there were probably a number of occasions where I haven't had this on other 29-inch bikes, but I buzzed my butt on this tyre a couple of times. So probably due to the short rear end, which does help it be really snappy, nimble. Manual's really good, super fun, jumps really nicely.
The T-160S from Whyte Bikes is a great value trail bike. It's got an alloy frame, some well thought out waterproof protection covering the bearings and anywhere else the water can get in. This bike will suit anyone looking for a capable alloy trail bike that can deliver on a day with big mountain performance at small mountain prices. At $4,999, you get a great platform to build from. If you want to do any part upgrades to this bike, it'll be well worth it and will reward you over time.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the trails.